How to rock a bald head. Curse your hair loss if you want, but with a few steps you can sport a look that truly shines. You will need confidence, an electric trimmer or razor, and sunscreen. Optional, shaving cream, body lotion or baby oil, and stylish hats. Step 1. Have confidence in your appearance. You've lost your hair, not your mojo. Forget the comb over, roll up the rug, and come to terms with your changing hairline. Step 2. Once you've embraced your baldness, go for broke. Either buzz your hair down with an electric trimmer or take all of it off with a shaving razor. If you use a razor, use shaving cream to avoid unsightly razor burn. Step 3. Put some effort into your appearance and keep the pate moisturized. Use a product designed to give you a slick sheen, or spread a little body lotion or baby oil on your head daily. Step 4. Wear sunscreen or a hat when you're outdoors to protect your skin from the sun's UV rays, which, in addition to other health risks, can roughen up your head's smooth surface. If you wear a hat, give it some style. You need to rock your cap as much as your bald head. Step 5. Make the most of opportunities to use that smooth surface. On Halloween, go as a well-known bald celebrity, historical figure, athlete, or mascot. Step 6. Keep up your grooming and head care. The secret to rocking any look is owning it and being proud of who you are. Did you know the bald eagle became the United States national bird in 1782?
How to cut your man's hair. Haircuts can cut a chunk out of any family's budget. Learning to cut your man's hair will save you hundreds. You will need a barber's cape, bed sheet or a towel, a fine-toothed comb, electric clippers, a spray bottle, hair cutting scissors, a mirror, and a brave man. Optional, styling product. Many hair cutting tools can cause injury. Pay attention when you are cutting. Step 1. Cover your man with a barber's cape, bed sheet, or towel to keep hair off him and to make cleanup easier. Detangle his hair by running a comb through it. Step 2. Ask him how short he wants his hair. Clippers come with blade guard attachments that determine the length of the hair that gets cut. The longer the attachment, the less hair gets chopped. Step 3. Start at the back of his head. Holding the clippers against his scalp, run them through his hair from the nape of his neck about halfway up his head. Work your way around the head. Leave the top for the scissors. Step 4. Dampen the uncut hair using the spray bottle. Step 5. Trim the top. Comb all the uncut hair forward, then beginning at the back and working forward, comb up a half-inch section of hair. Hold it between your index and middle finger, slide your fingers up to the length you want, and snip the hair at an angle with hair cutting scissors so it won't look blunt or uneven. When cutting a new section of hair, always take part of the just cut section between your fingers so you can use it as a length guide. Step 6. When you reach the front of his head, comb his bangs down. Holding the scissors vertically with the tips pointing up, make little snips using the points of the scissors. Cut at an angle for better blending. Step 7. Using the fine-tooth end of the comb, comb upward at the point where the clipper cut meets the scissor cut. Use the scissors to trim the hair that pokes out of the comb, blending away or fading the harsh line that separates the clipper cut from the scissor cut. Work all the way around the head. As you use the comb, hold it with the teeth pointing straight up, making sure you aren't angling it toward or away from you. Step 8. Using the clippers without an attachment, trim the neck and hair around his ears. Trim his sideburns, stepping back occasionally to look at him head-on to make sure they're even. Start at the top and work the clippers downwards so you don't clip too high. Step 9. Let your man see your handiwork in the mirror and make any final touches to the cut. Add styling products if desired. Did you know? Tron Van Hay, a Vietnamese man in his 70s, has hair over 20 feet long.
How to grow a beard. Keep your face warm and toasty with a beard you can be proud of. You will need commitment, shampoo, conditioner, a beard trimmer or razor, and patience. Optional, baby lotion. Step 1. Make a commitment to growing a beard. The process of going from clean-shaven to fully bearded usually takes at least 4 weeks. Step 2. Do not shave for at least the first 4 weeks while your beard grows. If your face gets itchy, use baby lotion to moisturize and soothe your skin. Step 3. Once the hair gets long enough, shampoo and condition your beard as you would the hair on your head. Step 4. Trim your beard into the shape that you want. This includes creating a neckline, the point under your jaw at your neck where your beard should stop. Step 5. Continue your growing efforts for at least 6 weeks. Step 6. Sculpt and manicure your facial hair into a goatee, Van Dyke, a chin curtain, or whatever you like. Did you know? Hans Langseth, a Norwegian immigrant to the U.S., had a beard measuring 17 feet 6 inches at his death in 1927. His beard was donated to the Smithsonian Institute in 1967.
How to trim your mustache. From pirates to playboys to village people, there are as many types of mustaches as there are types of men, but all of them need a good trim every once in a while. You will need a pair of grooming scissors, a fine-toothed mustache comb, a mirror, a sink or a basin, some water. Optional, an electric mustache trimmer. Step 1. Slightly dampen your mustache with water. You don't need much, just a bit. Step 2. Comb your mustache with a fine-toothed comb in the direction that it grows. Step 3. Trim first for shape and definition. Clip across the bottom of your mustache, giving it a smooth, even line, and clip along the outer edges to give it distinctive parameters. If you're using a mustache trimmer, start with a setting that will clip the least amount of hair. You can always go back and trim more, but trimming too much will trash your stash. Step 4. Now trim for length and bushiness. Start at the middle of your mustache and begin lightly trimming out to the edges. Mustache hair is tougher than other facial hair, so trim just a little bit at a time for better results. Step 5. Comb through your mustache one last time, clip any hairs you may have missed, and wink at the Macho Man in the mirror. Did you know Groucho Marx's original signature mustache never needed trimming? It was made of black grease paint.
How to style short hair for men. A men's short hairstyle can be versatile and flattering, no matter the hair type. Learn which products to use to keep your style in tip-top shape. You will need a good stylist, shampoo, conditioner, and pomade, wax, or balm. Step 1. Find a skilled stylist who knows how to work with your hair type. Your stylist should be able to recommend an appropriate cut for your facial structure and hair type, as well as suitable styling products. Be sure to ask how to replicate the style at home. Avoid crunchy hair. Even short hair should have some body and not be frozen in shape thanks to overzealous product application. Step 2. Use the right shampoo and conditioner for your hair type. Curly or frizzy hair requires extra conditioning, while straight normal hair can stand lighter products. Step 3. Ask your stylist for short, messy layers. This style works best on straight, thick hair with razored ends. Towel dry your hair after shampooing and then apply a dollop of styling wax. Finger comb your layers into shape. Step 4. Let your natural waves shine through. Ask your stylist for a cut with tapered sides and a little bit of length in the back. Pull your hair towards your forehead and tussle gently with pomade or balm. Sweep your bangs to the side. Step 5. Use a small amount of wax or pomade to slick your hair back for a tailored, business-friendly look. Don't go overboard on the grooming products or you'll end up with a greasy appearance. Aim for old-school Hollywood flair. Step 6. Apply hair products before you go to bed. When you wake up, you'll have perfectly tousled bedhead. Tame unruly strands with water and a dab of wax. Be sure to keep your hair dry if you opt for a morning shower. Did you know? In 16th century Britain, women often dyed their wigs red to honor Queen Elizabeth's natural red hair.
How to give your man a shave. Playing barber can be a sensual experience for you and your guy, if you know how to do it right. You will need a sharp razor, 2 clean washcloths, a shaving brush, shaving cream or gel, a styptic pencil, a soft clean towel, and a light moisturizer. Optional, a badger hair brush. Step 1. Start with a sharp razor. Dull ones can cause nicks. Unless you're a pro, stay away from straight razors. A safety razor is a good compromise between a no-holds-barred blade and a disposable razor. Step 2. Have him take a shower. The heat will soften bristles, priming his skin for a smoother shave. Or, rinse a clean washcloth in very hot water, wring it out, and set it on his face for a few minutes. Step 3. Rinse his face in warm water. Then, dip the shaving brush in hot water, shake off the excess, and use it to apply the shaving cream up and down his face and neck, creating a thick lather while gently exfoliating the skin. Planning to make playing barber a habit? Invest in a badger brush. Unlike brushes made from artificial or boar's hair, it lifts the hair up for a cleaner cut. Step 4. Shave in this order: sideburns, cheeks, neck, mouth area, and chin. Use the fingers on your non-shaving hand to pull each patch of skin taut. The direction doesn't matter, before you apply the razor. This is especially important along the jawline. Step 5. Start shaving downward. To avoid razor burn, use long, light strokes rather than pressing down into the skin. Always shave downward except for below the bottom lip, and try not to shave over the same area more than 3 times. Rinse the blade with warm water between strokes. Keep a styptic pencil handy to staunch bleeding from minor nicks, or put antiperspirant on your finger and hold it to the cut. Step 6. Rinse his face with cold water, then dip a washcloth in ice-cold water, wring it out, and apply it to his face. It helps reduce the risk of irritation. Pat dry with a soft, clean towel. Step 7. Finish up by applying a light moisturizer to his newly shaven face. Now let him give you a treat. Massage, anyone? Did you know? In one poll, 92% of women said they prefer a clean-shaven man.
How to choose the right men's hair products. Achieve perfectly styled hair every time by choosing the right men's styling products. You will need research, mousse, cream, gel, pomade, wax, paste, and hairspray. Optional, quality shampoo and conditioner. Step 1. Read the labels to decide which products are designed specifically for your hair type and style. Use quality shampoo and conditioner. Ask a stylist for brand advice. Step 2. Create versatile styles by applying mousse to your wet or dry hair. Mousse will give you a sleek shine if you apply it to wet hair and a more natural look if you apply it to dry hair. Step 3. Get styling cream for added shine, volume, and for flyaway hair. Creams work for all hair types, and all you need is a small amount. Step 4. Opt for gel to get a sleek, wet look that will keep your hair in place while conditioning and moisturizing your hair. Step 5. Use pomade on short and thick hair to get a wet, glossy look that works great for a flexible hold without stiffness. Step 6. Use a wax or paste to keep your hair in place. Wax is good for controlling and managing short and thick hair. Step 7. Use hairspray as a finishing product to keep your hair looking its best throughout the day. Did you know? Prematurely gray hair and 90% of male hair loss is due to genetics. How to choose a men's shampoo. Guys are usually more prone to dandruff and other scalp conditions, which makes choosing the right shampoo even more important. You will need knowledge of your hair type and analysis of your scalp condition. Step 1. Choose a shampoo formulated for normal hair if your scalp is not excessively oily. Such a shampoo is gentle and won't strip your scalp and hair of oil. Step 2. Consider a shampoo made for oily hair if your scalp produces a lot of oil. An oily scalp can cause redness, irritation, and sensitivity. So if you have these problems, give this type of shampoo a try. Step 3. Get a moisturizing shampoo made for dry hair if your scalp and hair are very dry, you see fine white flakes, or you have gray hair, which is generally coarser and more brittle. Step 4. Use a dandruff shampoo if you see large white flakes and have an irritated scalp. Alternate with a moisturizing shampoo every other day, as dandruff shampoos tend to cause excessive dryness. Step 5. Create volume and body in fine limp strands with a volumizing shampoo that will create the illusion of a thicker mane. Step 6. Wash with a clarifying shampoo no more than once a month to remove buildup from everyday shampoo, conditioner, styling products, and chemicals like chlorine. More frequent use could dry out and damage your hair. To better target the treatment of your hair, avoid products that combine shampoo and conditioner in one bottle. Step 7. Use a blue-tinted shampoo to keep gray hair from having a yellowish cast. Alternate with a moisturizing shampoo. Did you know? Dr. John Breck of Massachusetts is credited with developing one of the first liquid shampoos in the U.S. in 1908.